अब हम अमीनो एसिड के बारे में वो चीज़ें बताएंगे आपको कि वाई आर दे कॉल्ड पोलर अमीनो एसिड और नॉन पोलर, उनको पोलर अमीनो एसिड क्यों कहते हैं और नॉन पोलर क्यों कहते हैं, व्हाट इज पोलैरिटी ऑफ द अमीनो एसिड। ठीक है, इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर योर कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशन। नाउ लेट अस सी पोलर अमीनो एसिड एंड नॉन पोलर अमीनो एसिड, वन बाय वन सी। पोलर अमीनो एसिड जो है दे हैव चार्ज और दे मे हैव नो चार्ज, ऑल हाइड्रोफिलिक, देयर साइड चेन हैज अट्रैक्शन फॉर द वाटर मॉलिक्यूल। ठीक है, दैट इज वाई दे आर हाइड्रोफिलिक इन नेचर। ठीक है, और एंड यू नो वेन एवर एनीथिंग मूव टू द वाटर इट मीन्स दैट इज ए चार्ज। ठीक, यू सी अमीनो एसिड हैव uneven distribution of electron, odd number of electron always have a charge. ठीक है, and hydrophilic side chain, hydrophilic side chain that means either they having a positive charge or having a negative charge. Just see affinity for water, their side chain have a strong affinity for water. Side chain may be either charged or may be uncharged. Now let us see the first one is charge. Charge means that R group is either positively charged or negatively charged. As you have already studied, जैसे आपने पहले पढ़ा है कि कुछ अमीनो एसिड जो है वो धनात्मक चार्ज रखते हैं और कुछ जो है ऋणात्मक चार्ज रखते हैं, अर्थात नेगेटिवली और पॉजिटिवली चार्ज। नाउ लेट अस सी पॉजिटिवली चार्ज जो है अमीनो एसिड जो होते हैं दे आर बेसिक अमीनो एसिड होते हैं। ठीक, और जो नेगेटिवली चार्ज होते हैं वो आपके एसिडिक अमीनो एसिड होते हैं। क्यों? कार्बोक्सिलिक ग्रुप के ऊपर नेगेटिव चार्ज आता है और अमीनो ग्रुप के ऊपर पॉजिटिव चार्ज आता है। क्यों? प्रोटॉन को एक्सेप्ट करता है और जबकि कार्बोक्सिलिक जो होता है प्रोटॉन का डोनर होता है। तो दैट इज वाई ड्यू टू द डोनेशन ऑफ प्रोटॉन दे बिकम एसिड एंड ड्यू टू द एक्सेप्टर ऑफ प्रोटॉन दे बिकम बेसिक। Now the question, what are example? Negatively charged polar amino acids are two, either aspartic acid or glutamic acid. Okay? और positively charged amino acids जो हैं they are three in number, histidine, arginine and lysine. They are three in number, H, R, K their symbol letter and here the D and E. ठीक? Now point clear? Polar amino acids are hydrophilic, they love water due to presence of their charge chain. Now let us see what are hydrophilic and uncharged. They do not have a charge over the R group. In this case R is charged. R is charged either positive charge or it is negative charge. But in this case R has no charge. No charge. And they may have what? Either they may have OH group, hydroxyl group, or they may have amide group. Okay. Now you see uncharged polar amino acid have net zero charge at the neutral pH. Okay, and readily participate in H bond. Remember, these do not participate in hydrogen bond formation, but actually these easily participate in the hydrogen. Very important question. Hydrogen bond is due to these hydrophilic hydroxy amino acid or amide amino acid. The OH group of the hydroxy amino acid and amide group of the amide acid participate in the hydrogen bond formation. So that is why they don't have charge, net zero charge at neutral point and readily participate in the hydrogen bond formation. Very important. There is a helical structure or sheet structure. Hydrogen bond play a very important role. Then they are 6 in number. These are neutral amino acid, serine hydroxy, threonine hydroxy, tyrosine aromatic hydroxy. ठीक, these are hydroxy, and asparagine amide, glutamine amide, and cysteine is sulfur containing. Okay, this is uncharged polar amino acid. So now you have got the point. Polar amino acids are total 6 plus how many? 6, 3, 9 and 2, 11. 11 amino acids are polar amino acid, either charged or uncharged. Uncharged 6 in number and charged are 5 in number, 2 of acidic and 3 of basic. Now non-polar amino acid. These non-polar amino acids, presence of non-polar side chain. Their R side chain has no either OH, no CO2 and H2 amide group or no acid. No, they are simply presence of non-polar side chain R group, and no, they do not participate in the hydrogen bond formation. ठीक है, side chain there is oily or lipid like is there. Okay, and moreover the side chain show hydrophobic interaction. The R group can come together, पास पास आ सकते हैं और आपस में जुड़ सकते हैं, उसे कहते हैं हाइड्रोफोबिक interaction. And the property of this, it is called hydrophobicity. Remember, because clustering of the R chain together forming a band like structure, that is hydrophobicity. Okay, and what amino acids are there non-polar? They are 9 in number. अगर देखिए glycine 1, alanine 2, valine, all are non-polar. Isoleucine, okay, and methionine, proline, phenylene and tryptophan. See, clear cut जो है classification of amino acid generally very difficult for the student, so it has been clearly shown here that to differentiate between polar amino acid and non-polar amino acid, and their example is clear cut before you. ठीक, 11 are there, 9 are there, 20 amino acids have been classified on the basis of their polarity, polar or non-polar, charge or uncharged or no charge at all. Now 3 points are very important to just discuss here. Hydroxy amino acid, serine, threonine, tyrosine, ठीक, have polar OH and they can participate in the hydrogen bond formation. Okay, what happens sometime on the membrane, these serine or threonine help for the attachment of oligosaccharide. What you see, glycoprotein, glycolipid, that is only due to hydroxy group of serine and threonine. Okay, now another very important, serine having hydroxyl group, important component of the active site. ठीक है, in the enzyme the active site is a very important part for the attachment of substrate, and there generally what serine is there, ठीक, because it clearly interact with the substrate. And the last third point, uncharged side chain cysteine जो है very important, ठीक, for the formation of disulfide bond, because they have self hydrolyl group, and as I have told you, cysteine is a monomer while cysteine, C-Y-S-T-I-N-E, that is a dimer, and disulfide bond play a very important role in the various types of protein structure. Okay, so now in a nutshell you have seen the polar amino acid and non-polar amino acid. Polar may be charged, may be uncharged, and all the 3 important points for you. Thank you. This is for today.